Why crypto is thrilled and nervous about the Ethereum merge. Are you thrilled? Are you nervous? What are you thinking? Hit the comments below, let me know. One thing I do know, doesn't even matter if you're an ETH holder or not, we all, if we're in the crypto space, need to be very prepared for the Ethereum merge and the events that unfold surrounding this huge event. This is one of the biggest events in crypto history. Ethereum literally getting ready to go through the biggest change that it's ever been through in the middle of a bear market, everyone. It's the middle of a bear market, and this is happening in crypto where things are so volatile, unknown, headlines out of control in terms of fear, uncertainty, and doubts. This article makes a couple really good points. In crypto, it's simply known as the merge, the key milestone, in case you're unaware, when a major industry player shifts to a new system of verifying transactions. For Ethereum, this means a proof of work system moving to a proof of stake mechanism. This is key for crypto because that alone, this change alone, has so many different impacts on the crypto space, on people in the crypto space. I want to just show you this real quick. Earthquake aftershock. For context, for us to visualize what's happening here with Ethereum. Aftershocks are a sequence of earthquakes that happen after a larger main shock on a fault. That larger main shock, everyone, is the Ethereum merge. We're already actually seeing aftershocks before the merge even takes place. We're going to look at that. But further in, when the merge does take place, what do those aftershocks look like for the crypto space? A lot of it depends on whether or not the Ethereum merge is successful or not. So let's dive in. The proof of work Ethereum network known as mainnet has relied on miners to validate transactions. Ethereum's proof of stake layer known as beacon chain will rely on builders and validators whose ability to select and validate transaction blocks depends on how much cryptocurrency they own. Already, these are people that we're talking about here. Miners right now moving to validators once Ethereum moves to proof of stake. That's a really big deal because already a big piece of this story are the miners. What happens to the miners? And we're starting to get some clues into what is going on there and what miners are thinking about. That has led to some speculation that the Ethereum miners would opt to keep going on their own, leading to the creation of a fork, similar to one that created Ethereum Classic in 2016. There's a lot of talk about Ethereum forks and all these different things happening with miners and what they're doing. But on the flip side of that, let's not even discuss Ethereum forks, but let's discuss what those miners actually are doing and are starting to do. I noted in a previous video, we've been tracking ERGO. ERGO is another protocol. It is a proof of work protocol. It is part of the UTXO Alliance. It is implementing a proof of work protocol that has EUTXO, which basically takes the UTXO model of Bitcoin and kind of brings in the smart contract programmability of Ethereum. Now, ERGO hash rate rising. Not only is the hash rate rising because seemingly Ethereum miners are getting ready for the Ethereum merge and they're moving their mining equipment to ERGO, but price up almost 200% as I do this video since July. That is a huge gain. So there's a lot of speculation into what is happening there. There's a lot of speculation into what is happening with Ethereum Classic right now. And it all revolves around the fact that Ethereum merge is getting ready to happen. Some people are happy with it. Some people are not happy with it. If the Ethereum merge fails or has substantial setbacks, that's going to trigger a devaluation of the currency. It's going to really test the stomachs of investors and speculators, Fasanella said. Now that's the other thing. Speculators, people that are just watching the markets, whether they're invested in Ethereum, whether they're invested in crypto news outlets, media outlets outside of crypto, in the financial space in general, all eyes are on this event. Ethereum is number 2 behind Bitcoin. Right now it sits at around $200 billion market cap, and we are in the middle of a bear market. This has huge impacts on the crypto space. So if Ethereum merge fails or something goes wrong, it is going to have a very, very big impact. She said a fumbled or failed merge would hurt Ethereum's standing as the dominant smart contract network. This, in my view, could also create some aftershocks. It gives opportunities to all the alternative smart contract chains, she said, citing Solana and Avalanche as examples. Sure, Solana, Avalanche. You all know me, I'm a very big fan of Cardano, and I want to preface by saying I want Ethereum merge to succeed. I say that repetitively. I want Ethereum merge to succeed. Though I'm a bigger fan of Cardano, I will say this. This Ethereum merge is important for the crypto space. I also do not want to see people fail. I want to see ETH holders win and succeed, and I want the Ethereum merge to go well. But I will also say this, as this article notes, saying it gives opportunities to all the alternative smart contract chains. I really think it does give opportunities. We talk about Cardano all the time, solving the trilemma in crypto, which is security, scalability, and decentralization. Cardano Vassal hard fork, the month of September, getting ready to happen, which really aggressively tackles the scalability issue ahead of the game. In that regard, as far as smart contract platforms go, Cardano ahead of the game. Many people not seeing that. So this Ethereum merge, and however this plays out, really will have an impact on all of these other layer 1 protocols that kind of compete, in a sense, from a technological perspective with Ethereum. It is their moment to shine if Ethereum doesn't complete the merge. She said, there are much faster and cheaper chains. If Ethereum fails, it will in the short term push up the prices for all the alternatives out there. In terms of eyeballs monitoring it and dollars wagering on it, the merge is bigger than the Ethereum ICO and the DAO debacle combined. This is one of the biggest events in crypto. It is surely the biggest event that Ethereum has ever gone through. And that's putting aside all the other things that Ethereum has already been through. Another thing to keep an eye on is layer 2s. There's a common misconception that ETH2 will drive down fees and increase throughput. Spoiler alert, it won't. Network fees like block times will barely change, as will transactions per second. There are further protocol upgrades tabled that will build upon the switch to proof of stake to deliver greater scalability, but these improvements are months or years away. This kind of lends itself to my point about Cardano. Cardano is not months or years away. Cardano is in the Basho era of its roadmap, which addresses scalability. And it's happening this month with the Vassal upgrade. That is a big deal. The Ethereum merge could draw eyes to projects like Cardano that are making these moves. One thing's clear, whatever way the merge plays out, the layer 2 networks will be required more than ever to bear the load that Ethereum can't carry. As the countdown to the merge creeps lower, the industry is on a knife edge. The events of September 2022 could reshape the blockchain scaling wars for years to come. I love what it says there, reshape the blockchain scaling wars. I don't like to look at it as wars, but I do like to look at it as the growth of technologies, different innovators building different technologies in different ways. Right now, we see all these protocols building. Ethereum merge, this is a defining moment for Ethereum. And whether or not it's successful will determine how other blockchains grow as well and the attention that they get. And I think that will be the biggest impact that we see from the Ethereum merge. So as we get closer, we'll keep an eye on whether or not it goes through according to plan. Is it successful? How does it move the markets? And how does it move sentiment across other blockchains and what other protocols are building? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, everybody. I appreciate you coming by. Hit that subscribe and like. I'll see you in the next video. God bless.